It's time for the other side of the madness. In this series, we're getting to know our stars beyond the game as we get closer to March Madness. And up next, I have UConn's Azzi Fudd with me. And Azzi, so excited to have you. We always start with some pictures. So first, describe this person on the court. Who is she?
I would say, I don't know. I would kind of say I'm a shooter. I can attack, but I would say I prefer to shoot. But I love the game. So I'm always trying to smile and have fun with it.
Now, the other side of it. Who's this person in real life in this photo? What's her personality, her style, anything?
I am a huge family and friends type of person. I love my dogs. The picture I gave you was with my mom and my dogs. I'm a huge family person. If I had one of me beating up my brothers, I would have given you that, but I don't have a good picture of that. But I'm pretty shy once you get to know me, and goofy and silly, but I would say I have a nice round personality.
We need that picture with you and your brother for sure. What's that dynamic like?
I have two younger brothers, so I grew up in a loud household. Always entertainment, always someone in trouble, usually not me, but I miss them so much right now.
I was just gonna ask you that, like, who is getting in trouble? Who was the favorite? Like, any
Obviously, I was the
basketball?
favorite because I was good. I never got in trouble.
Did y'all play any one-on-one with each other with your younger
My
brothers?
youngest I play one-on-one with. I think he beat me when I was coming back from surgery, and that's all he gets and all he'll ever get.
So I want to know if you collide both of the worlds, you on the court, you off the court, describe who you are as a whole in 7 words.
Oh boy. Okay. I would say I am hardworking, determined. I would say goofy. I don't know if I'd bring goofy onto the court, but I do, like I said, I try to have fun and I try to smile with it. Um, but I'd also say I get nervous before games. So I would say passionate, loyal, and loving.
Love it. I love it. So what do you enjoy doing outside of basketball?
Um, I'm not that exciting of a person. I just love spending time with my teammates and my friends out off the court, just anything really, whether it's shopping, mostly eating actually, but just quality time.
Same. I love to eat too. So napping and sleeping, that's about it for me. When and why did you start playing basketball?
I started playing on a team in first grade, and my parents kind of made me play. They both played in college. My dad played professionally overseas, and I grew up in the game. I grew up in the gym with their teams, and they made me start playing. I didn't like trying new things, and as soon as I started playing, I fell in love with it.
So with that being said, when did you realize that you were actually great at this game? When was that like aha moment?
Well, so I was tall for my grade, so I always played 2 years up. And so I always just thought like, okay, like I'm decent. And my parents kind of had to sit me down and say like, you're pretty good, right? And so I want to say sixth, seventh grade around then. And that was around the same time when I started to like really love putting in that extra work. I always did extra with my parents, but that's when I started to really truly love doing that myself.
So that hard work has led you to the D1 level for an opportunity to compete in March Madness, your first time coming up real soon. Define what March Madness means to you.
March Madness, I can't believe that I'm about to like that. It's crazy to me. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to take it one day at a time, one game at a time, but I am so excited. I'm so excited.
So with this being your first time coming in, making your debut, what gift do you want to give to fans in March?
I want to give them some great games to watch for sure.
And with that being said, like, who were some of your heroes in March? Who were you looking up to? Because I know you were locked into the game. I had role models. What did that look like for you?
I loved UConn. I loved watching Stewie play, and I loved watching Lou and Nafisa play. But honestly, I think March was also a big time for upsets. So I just loved watching good games and seeing the underdogs win as well.
Yeah, we love the upsets. That's the beauty of March. Anything can happen. But, overall, it's just going through this season, like you looked up to older or your role models in this game, but also little girls crowd the sidelines and look at you as a hero. They look at your teammates as heroes. What do you wish you could tell them about chasing their dreams?
I would tell them just to keep working hard. I mean, set your goals high and never stop working to get there, because sky's the limit and anything's possible.
And what did you have to tell yourself growing up?
Um, I'm a big worker, so I set goals as well, and that's kind of what I did. Just keep working towards it. I set small goals so I could see myself progress, but then big goals like getting here, getting to play my first March Madness.
Yes, I love it. Well, that was the other side of the madness with Azzi Fudd. Thank you so much for your time and good luck.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.